I'm going to just start by introducing a little harmonic. Now this is what we call the harmonic technique, and all it is just introducing a little bit of rhythmic wobbling, but we're fixing on the thoracic spine, we're fixing on the vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae as we go up and down. We're looking at the thoracic spine now. And again, we want to concentrate on this sort of upper thoracic region. Don't forget what we said before is some of the evidence on posture is actually that to do with the stiffness of the thoracic kyphosis, not the kyphosis itself. You notice that I'm doing some cross patterns now. We're going to start with the lumbar spine. I'm fixing here, and I have my other hand on the pelvis on the other side, just at the top of the hamstring. And we're just introducing some rocking. And as I come up, I'm just going to introduce this momentum. This is actually an old osteopathic technique, one of the first ones. We know there are sympathetic or autonomic ganglion that run up and down the spine, and it's really important to keep that spine mobilized. Actually makes tremendous efficiency when they're exercising. Of course, I come over from the other side and do the other side as well, which I think we should do, otherwise you'll walk in circles. Again, just in detail, we're going to do this, as we call this, harmonic technique. We're just wobbling. If you notice, the pelvis is just wobbling on its own. Even though I'm pressing up here, we're using enough force to really push that whole body, and it creates this kind of rotation through the spine. Different areas of the spine are adapted for different sort of mobilities. The thoracic spine is really flexion and extension because of the orientation. It would be great for rotation, but the ribs are in the way, so we don't look at that. So, as I said here, and then we're going to look at this cross pattern again. I'm going to fix. Now watch, I'm going to hold and stretch. It's really, really important. Really important. I can't emphasize enough not to come off too early. Feel what your hands are doing. Try and really feel what the hands are doing. There's nothing worse than being on a nice painful spot and coming off too soon. Let that customer, that client, relax and melt in with you. Great.